welcome to Foresights TV. Let's have a quick look at what else is making news around the world. China's parliament, led by Premier Qiang, is set to approve key economic targets for 2025 during its annual meeting starting on March 5th. The expected growth target remains ambitious at roughly 5%, despite the ongoing trade war with the United States, which is threatening its exports. As reported by Reuters, China's economy grew 5.0% in 2024 thanks to a stellar export performance and a late stimulus push. Arab leaders have proposed a $53 billion plan to rebuild Gaza under the Palestinian Authority, or PA. This proposal focuses on emergency relief and long-term economic development as an alternative to Donald Trump's idea for a property development-style plan. Trump's suggestion involved a relocation of the Palestinian population that has been widely criticized as effectively endorsing ethnic cleansing. However, the possibility of PA governing Gaza remains uncertain due to Israel's reluctance and Trump's support for Israel. Trump had closed the Palestinian Liberation Organization, or PLO, liaison office in Washington during his very first term while stepping up support for Israel. Authorities are investigating the demise of actor Gene Hackman, his wife Betsy Arakawa, and their pet found in their Santa Fe home under suspicious circumstances. No external trauma was observed. Autopsy and toxicology results are pending. While initial investigation reveals gas and carbon monoxide, the sheriff's office noted that the findings have been sent to the office of the medical investigator for consideration. Former wrestling executive Linda McMahon has been confirmed as the U.S. Secretary of Education by the U.S. Senate on Monday. As Donald Trump pushes to shut down the Department of Education, Linda will face the completing task of winding down the Education Department while also escalating efforts to achieve Trump's agenda. Trump said he wants Ms. McMahon to put herself out of job. As reported in the media, the Republican President Trump has already signed sweeping orders to rid America's School of Diversity programs and accommodations for transgender students, while also calling for expanded school choice programs. In a step towards reviving the woolly mammoth, scientists at the biotech company Colossal Biosciences are genetically engineering living animals to resemble extinct species like woolly mammoths, which roamed Europe, Asia, and North America. Scientists have created genetically modified mice with traits geared towards cold tolerance, including woolly hair. This brings them closer to de-extincting the prehistoric pachyderm. Woolly mammoths roamed the frozen tundras of Europe, Asia, and North America until they were extinct around 4,000 years ago. Colossal made a splash in 2021 when it unveiled an ambitious plan to revive the woolly mammoth and later the dodo bird. Since then, the company has focused on identifying key traits of extinct animals by studying ancient DNA with a goal to genetically engineer them into living animals, said founder and CEO Ben Lamb. President Trump broke the previous record for the longest address to a joint session of Congress by President Bill Clinton's 2000 State of the Union address, which ran 1 hour 28 minutes and 49 seconds. According to the American Presidency Project at the University of California at Santa Barbara, U.S. President Donald Trump talked for more than an hour and 40 minutes. The American Presidency Project has been tracking speech length since President Lyndon B. Johnson in 1964. In the first State of the Union address of Trump's second term in office, the U.S. President emphasized skill and competence as the basis for hiring and promotion. Our country will be woke no longer, Trump said. We believe that whether you are a doctor, an accountant, a lawyer, or an air traffic controller, you should be hired and promoted based on skill and competence, not race or gender. The first speech of Trump's second term in office, while not officially a State of the Union address, is a chance for the president to lay out legislative priorities and toot early achievements. Trump has moved to deliver on some of his campaign promises at breakneck speed, signing more than 75 executive orders in little more than a month. The term woke means being aware, especially of social programs such as racism and inequality, according to the Cambridge Dictionary. The ICC Champions Trophy 2025 has promised thrilling cricket action featuring some of the best teams and players from around the world. Returning after 8 years in the ICC Champions Trophy has showcased the top 8 ODI teams battling for supremacy. With the tournament was scheduled from February 19th to March 9th, 2025, matches took place in Pakistan and UAE. India emerged victorious in a thrilling ODI encounter against Australia, successfully chasing down a target of 265 runs with 4 wickets to spare and has comfortably cruised to the finals of the trophy. The match played at Dubai saw Australia post a total of 264 by 10 in 49.3 overs. India's one and only Virat Kohli broke several records en route to scoring 84 runs of 98 balls in the ICC Champions Trophy 2025 semi-final against Australia at the Dubai International Stadium on Tuesday. Ravindra Jadeja put an end to a chat between Virat Kohli and KL Rahul in the middle of his over during the first India vs Australia semi-final on Tuesday. While Kohli and Rahul got to talking about whether the bowler could try something different, Jadeja quickly ended their short conversation with a one-line gem captured brilliantly by the stump mic. "Aap dono baatein karo, main tab tak 3 ball dal deta hu." You guys keep talking and in the meantime, I'll bowl 3 remaining deliveries. As the world knows, Jadeja completes his bowling in record time. On average, Jadeja takes 50 to 60 seconds in a finish 1 over, and it's a maiden. It can occasionally shrink to even 45 seconds or just about it. Telangana government is providing loans for the procurement of buses to Mandal Mahila Samakyas, with 150 buses in the first phase and 450 more in the second phase. Telangana Women's Group to lease out buses to Telangana State Road Transportation Corporation or TGSRTC at 77,220 rupees monthly charges. Government is set to give guarantees for loans to buy buses. Each bus costs 35 lakh. That's all for today. Stay connected for more updates. Thank you.